Welcome back to our channel Movie Life. Today I'm gonna show you a adventurous horror comedy movie which was released back in 2017 titled Maragada Nanayam. Our story begins now. In 11th century lived a king named Irumbarai Arasan. We call him as the Black King. He gets an war letter from another king. Actually, Black King has a very small empire and he knows very well that he can't win the war with his soldiers. So he thinks that he needs some magical power. So he decides to pray the god of forest. He undergoes self-mortification and he gets a powerful green stone. As long as he has that green stone, nobody can defeat him. So he decides to fix that stone in his sword. Then he wins the war, and he also develops his empire using that green stone. Black King doesn't like to give that stone to anybody, not even his kids or his grandchildren. In his 94th age, he comes to know that he's gonna die soon. But he thinks that the green stone belongs only to him. Nobody should take it after his death also. So he built a grave and he buried himself. After that, nobody tried to get that stone because everybody were afraid of the spirit of that Black King. But in the year 1990, an archaeologist opened his grave and took the green stone. Afterwards, the green stone traveled to many persons. Finally, the stone is in a doctor's hand. He locks the green stone and he was going home. While going to home, a big dilapidated truck comes in the opposite direction. The doctor shouts to move away, but there's nobody in the truck and the doctor was hit by the truck and the doctor dies. Actually, not only this doctor, whoever tries to touch the stone are being killed by this truck because the Black King spirit has come into the truck. It's killing whoever is touching that stone. So we can call it as a monster truck. On the other side, he is the head of the smuggling and our hero works under him. They were involved in smuggling and they were enjoying a lot. And our hero falls in love with a girl and we can call it a heroine, but it's a one-sided love story. Our hero has not even spoke to her. Every day hero comes to the same bus stop at the same time to see her. But one day a new guy comes and picks her and he says that he has been engaged to her. So on his way, our hero stops him and he says something to the heroine that I have never heard your voice. Can you please say something? But she doesn't say anything and they leave. The next scene is in a dealer's office. A Chinese guy comes and he says that he needs that powerful green stone. He can pay up to 10 crores for that. Then the dealer calls many smugglers, but no one agreed to find the green stone because everybody knows the story. The next scene is in the bus stop. Our heroine has been married, but her husband is very rude to her and he is literally torturing her. He is like a psycho. Afterwards, hero comes to know about the Greenstone deal, but he doesn't know about the Greenstone story. He agrees to meet the dealer himself. He comes to the dealer and accepts the deal. Hero says everything about the deal to his leader, but leader gets shocked because he knows everything about that Greenstone. Leader doesn't agree the deal, but hero wants to do it at any cost. Leader says everything about the Greenstone, but hero doesn't believe it because he needs money to change his life. He said he will do it alone and he left. Then hero does many researches about the Greenstone that where it is now. Now John comes and says that even he will join him, but he has a condition. They both ask to go to an astrologer and take his advice before doing this work, and our hero agrees. Our hero and John visit an astrologer and even the astrologer says the same story like others, but hero doesn't believe in spirits, so he starts teasing the astrologer. The astrologer gives him a lemon and says him to see around. Our hero holds his lemon and suddenly he can see all the spirits in the old room. He gets shocked. Astrologer tells they all were dead because of the green stone. Now they are waiting for you because even you have decided to find the green stone. And the astrologer says it's too much dangerous, so don't go for it. But hero doesn't agree. He asks is there any other safe way? Astrologer says you need a spirit's help for that. And the astrologer says that you have to do some necromancy at midnight. You have to take the blood from your tongue by needles and then put it inside the lemon and say the spirit's name and pray to God. And our guys were arranging everything for the necromancy. Suddenly they get confused which spirit we should call. So Ilango suggests to call his uncle. Even he died because of that green stone. Hero prays to God and he takes the blood from his tongue and puts it into the lemon. But nothing happened. Then they get a news that their leader died. They visit their leader's house and join his funeral rites. Next day, someone knocks the door. Ilango opens the door. He sees his leader alive and he gets shocked. After some time, our hero wakes up casually and salutes his leader. After that, he realizes and gets shocked. After that, our guys ask what happened and how did you come here? And the leader tells, I'm not your leader, I'm your uncle. And then they show what happened yesterday during the funeral of their leader. Hero got a call. When he takes his mobile, accidentally the lemon fell on the leader's body. And then the uncle spirit possessed the leader's body. Now we can call him uncle instead of leader. But uncle says he's ready to help to find the green stone, but he needs his friend alive back same like him. For that we need 3 bodies. So everyone starts to find the bodies. Then they get a dead body from the roadside and another one from an accident. An uncle stopped near a house and said to go to that house and bring the body. Our guys went inside and saw a young girl hanging by rope. Suddenly hero gets shocked because that's our heroine. Actually she committed suicide because of her husband. Then our hero becomes unconscious and falls down. When he wakes up in his house, he sees the heroine is alive, but her voice is like a male. Hero gets shocked. Now we can understand that a male spirit has possessed her body. And also, uncle's another friend came back alive, except one spirit. Then they buried the dead body and started to find the green stone. Hero gets an information from a newspaper. Now the green stone is with an archaeologist. Then our guys kidnap that archaeologist and use the local mafia gang leader name to make him afraid. And the archaeologist said that the green stone is in his old office. Our guys find that green stone, but it is fake. And Hero gets a doubt who made this fake green stone. And they find the guy who made it, but he is not able to speak. Now Hero wants to know who ordered to make this fake stone. He is saying something, but we are not able to understand it. Then he dies. Uncle uses his power to speak with that old man spirit. He says that the doctor called Krishnan ordered this fake green stone. Then they find the Dr. Krishnan's hospital. Then they kidnap his son. During this kidnap, heroine's husband sees heroine. He shouts and slaps her, but he doesn't know that it's not heroine. Heroine gets angry and hits him back and then says, "Never touch ladies." Now they ask Dr. Sun, where is the green stone? And he says that my father has built a secret house for such antique things. It may be there. At the same time, a mafia gang enters and they take our guys to their place. Now comes our main villain. He is the head of the mafia. He says his bodyguards to torture these guys and he says that I will come tomorrow. Greenstone must be there and he leaves. But our guys are not humans. They are enjoying their torture. They have no idea what is happening. Then our guys takes villain's cars and leave that place to find the greenstone. But our guys doesn't know that the car has GPS. The villain gang start chasing by GPS tracking. Our guys find Doctor's secret house and Hero found the green stone. And uncle says Hero and Ilongo to go out. But suddenly Hero took the box and took the green stone. Ilongo also touches the stone. But they seems they lost their mind because the green stone makes sedative effect others. But Hero and Ilongo doesn't know even they are touching or not. They think they didn't touch it. On the other side, the Chinese guy and the dealer are coming with the money to get the green stone. And our guys are in the opposite side. And at the same time, the Black King truck is coming to kill Hero and Ilongo because they touched the stone. But in between, the Chinese guy and dealer are there. The truck hits them and they die. But our hero doesn't get panic. He moves forward. He just missed from the truck and Hero picks the money and he gets escaped. Afterward, our guys hit a old man. His uncle's friend. They buried him but he comes alive and then they pick him. Later, that older guy wakes up and he comes to know that Hero and John touched the green stone and he says there is a way to escape from the Black King. To escape from the Black King, you have to put the green stone back in the Black King's grave. Now, our guys are going to the Black King's grave. By the same time, the truck is also chasing them and even the mafia gang is also chasing them using the monster truck. Then they go into a small tunnel. Villain comes to the same spot. Our guys try to open the grave, but it's too heavy to open. Then the Mafia King enters Black King grave. Then Hero is saying everything to him, but he doesn't believe it. So Hero makes a deal with him to put the stone back into the grave and then say villain to take it. And the villain accepts that. Now Hero and villain together move the elephant statue and fix the black stone in the king's sword. Now Hero and his gang are revived. But the villain takes the stone back. Now the monster truck follows villain. Now our hero's friends who were helping him go into light. Here our movie ends. Thank you for watching. And kindly subscribe our channel for more such videos. Thank you.